Crap. Okay. So cool. Oh. Anyway, hello, guys. We're back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server in a cave with a creeper nearby. We're on snapshots now. 15W31C, which means no Optifine and no text packs. So, we can't really build our town without... Hello. Okay, this is not gonna... Whoa! Found a cave, by the way. Well, it wasn't much of a cave. I was trying to do some kind of stair structure down the cave, so like the people walk down it and were mining materials. Doesn't look that great, I don't think. It's really quiet today. Let me turn my volume up. That's a little better. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look that great. Something we'll try in another cave later on, I suppose. But yeah, this is snapshots. I've not messed with the snapshots yet. That's exciting. Let me controls. Drop selected. Swap hands F. Oh. Haha. So right click does the left hand. Left click does the right hand, obviously. Why? Yeah, left click. Oh no, left click is... it kind of depends on the action of the item, I guess. Ooh. Right, I don't think that should have stayed there. Yeah, it kind of depends on what the item does as its action. Low. Got swap to attack you. Ow, balls. Oh, there's another one. Jesus, all the creepers. I wanted to get some gunpowder as well, but unfortunately I failed at killing them. Anyway, this episode's going to be a little short, because I am tired. But I want to get an episode out, because there are a couple of important things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, first and mainly, really, is right now I am in a contest, poll, a thing, called Board Game Habitat. You may have seen me tweeting about it. The basic idea was you take pictures of a board game in kind of their setting. So, for example, Castle the Mad King Ludwig could be in a castle as a setting, or Pandemic could have been in a hospital, or Monopoly could have been in a bin. But I'm not hating on. Well, I am hating on Monopoly, but I shouldn't hate on Monopoly. That's a terrible thing, I think. A lot of board gamers hate on Monopoly, and whatever you play, like if you enjoy Monopoly, that's great. That's great. You're at least playing a board game. You shouldn't hate on somebody for... He walked before he exploded. Why did he do that? The hell was that? He just kind of... He took a step before he exploded. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, don't hate on people who play Monopoly. It's a fine game. Well, it's not a fine game. I don't enjoy Monopoly, but if you do, that's great. At least you're playing a board game, and you could definitely look into getting some other board games to complement your current Monopoly-filled life. Because there are a lot of better ones. No, don't hate on Monopoly. Don't hate on people who play Monopoly. That's a subject for another day, but don't do that. That's just bad. That's not something you want to promote in board games. With board games, you need to make friends with other people. Otherwise, there's another one! Another one! You need to make friends with people, otherwise you got no one to play with. So... Did I get gunpowder? I didn't even get bloody gunpowder from him. What the hell is this? Why am I mining everything with a stupid wooden pick, too? Like, what the blimey nuggets? Blimey nuggets. Yes. Anyway, sidetracked completely, utterly. I entered a competition. Board Game Habitat. I already explained what Board Game Habitat was there. But basically, my entry into... Or I had several entries. The one that got picked for the actual poll, for the top 10, was Ticket to Ride, which I took nearby here on a train track, and I thought it was a really cool picture. Like, I'm actually considering getting it, like printing it on a nice big canvas or something. But I took it's quite a good quality picture, I think, like for printing wise. I'm thinking about getting it printed and mounted or done on like a canvas or something and putting it in my game room. And for that, I want to know it's #1. It's the best board game habitat picture, because only the best can go in my game room. The cat litter trays in my game room. That's not the best, really, but that's there in my game room. But yeah, I want to know it's the best. I want to know it's the best picture available. So I'm gonna put them. I think like there are some other really good pictures on the board game habitat top 10 poll thing too. So I think whichever one comes out on top, I will frame. And I really, this confuses me. How I place a torch now. Okay. So I can't like attack and place torch. Can I like mine and place torches? If I swap. Okay, I can mine and place torch. That's something, I guess. But still, it's right click to play. Well, I guess it's always right click to place. I don't know. I would kind of prefer like left click for left hand, right click for right hand, and then like to toggle between like with a sword. A sword is the only thing that has the right click action, I think. Apart from like, yeah, a sword would be the only thing with it. Well, I guess like if you had 2 blocks, you could place one. So like if you shifted or something similar to shift, like maybe Alt and clicked, then it would do like the right click action. I think that would be a better control scheme. That should be an option there. It'd be more intuitive as well, because like you would see on your left the torch or whatever, and you'd be like, oh, left, boom, done. But no, with this it's just not like that. It's also very weird to have 2 items. Anyway, Sidetracked again. I want to get this episode done because I want to get it rendered and I want to go to bed. Oh, I've had to get up early for work several days in a row, and I gotta get up early for work several more days in a row. I'm not looking forward to those several days. Anyway, board game habitat. That's what we're talking about. Just carry on talking about that, would you please? Thank you, brain. Anyway, so yeah, I entered it, and I would love to come out on top. I would love to be #1 because I think it's a really cool picture. I think it deserves to be #1. There are, like I said, some other really cool ones on there too. Was that me? Must have been me. There's nobody else in this area. But yeah, there's some other really cool ones on there too, which they would deserve to be #1 as well. But I like to be #1 because I'm the best. No, I don't claim to be the best, but I would like to be #1. So there's going to be a link in the description. Finally get into the part that I want to talk about. There's going to be a link in the description for this this poll here. I'm not affiliated in any way with it. I'm just a guy who entered it and thought it was a really cool idea. But definitely go check out that poll there. Vote for your favorite. Like I said, my entry was Ticket to Ride. Don't feel like it's compulsory to vote for that. But if you do, then orphan puppies will be adopted. I can't guarantee any adoptions of orphan puppies. I can't guarantee much, but I would really appreciate your votes. But it's not compulsory in any way. But anyway, that closes on Tuesday. I think it's midnight Tuesday. EST, I believe. Where is this other side of this stupid cave? I've come around here twice now to look for this other side of this cave. Is it here? That's the other part of the cave. Where? What the? So it goes down here. But yeah, you have to get your vote in by Wednesday, essentially. So on Tuesday, or on Monday. This is probably going to go up Monday, maybe Sunday night. It's going to go up some point. Yeah. Oh, it's here. Okay, I found it. So good. Anyway, yeah, gonna go up. This video is gonna go up at some point. Hopefully by Tuesday. And if it's still Tuesday, go and vote for that poll thing there. Like I said, link in the description. My entry was Ticket to Ride. I would love to see that come out on top. But yeah. Anyway, that's kind of the main thing I wanted to talk about today. Other things I want to talk about today. I forget. Was there other thing I want to talk about today? Yeah, I wanna do the town thing, but I don't want to build stuff and not know what it looks like with the John Smith text pack. Because right now, if we go resource pack, made for an older version of Minecraft, I don't know if like we could get a snapshot version. I don't know if that exists. I would like it. I would like to see what we were building here. Yeah, it's a shame. I was going to build a hedge maze in Minecraft, like a really, really, really big hedge maze, but I don't know if I want to do that on this server or on the Patreon server. I think I might do it on the Patreon server. I want it to be massive, like thousands of blocks wide. I think that'd be real cool. I picked up another board game, by the way. I don't have any food. I should probably start running around and like do something useful and productive. I picked up another board game. I picked up Blockus. Found that in Valley Village for a couple of bucks. I also found what I thought was the Harry Potter Diagon. Where the hell is my old place I was chilling with all my little camper van things? Is it over there? Maybe over there. I also found what I thought was the Harry Potter Diagon Alley board game, which I didn't really hear of, and I think it's just a roll and move, but I like Harry Potter, so I was hopefully going to pick it up. Turned the box out. It was like the lid, first of all, wasn't really sitting right. It was weird. Like, it was the right size, but it wasn't the right depth. It was too short. It didn't cover the whole box. I turned it over and it had like Lord of the Rings on the back. I was like, well, this is not right, really. And indeed, it wasn't right. It was Lord of the Rings Risk, which I think the general consensus is that's one of the best versions of Risk you can get. I want to try Risk Legacy at some point. And the Pandemic Legacy is coming out too, which I really want to try. I don't know where my old wheat farm was. But yeah, Lord of the Rings Risk, I was kind of thinking about picking it up. Maybe. I didn't in the end, and I went back a couple of days later and it was gone, so I just can't climb this tree, can I? Oh, I did. Good job. Yeah, it was gone. Oh, there's a cave right there. That was a shame. I'm not really into Lord of the Rings at all. It would have been a nice addition, though, I think, but oh well. Missed out on that one, but that's fine. I'm hoping to pick up more Heroescape at some point at Valley Village, because I got really lucky with that find. I'm really hoping I'll find... Hello. Really hoping I'll find some again. Some more. I keep trying to change some of my stupid torches. Yeah, hoping I can find Risk. The one thing I really, really want to find in Valley Village, or any kind of thrift story thing, like a garage sale or whatever, for board games, I guess, would be Pitch Car. If I can find a copy of Pitch Car, I will be over the moon, because that game is expensive as hell. It's really expensive to print, the actual game. It's between print runs right now, and they print like maybe 2 copies every year or something. And it's super expensive. Like, it's $80 normally. Right now from the manufacturer, it's like $300. Like, it's crazy expensive right now. Like I said, between print runs, so it's picked up price a bit. Hopefully they'll come up with a new print run, and maybe I'll be able to pick it up. Yeah, Pitch Car is one of those games that is at the top of my list right now. I don't have any dexterity games. I really want to get one. Or a couple, actually. I've been looking at Pitch Car, like I said. Flick 'em Up as well is another kind of dexterity game that I was looking at, which is more freeform than Pitch Car, I guess. Like Pitch Car is like you're on a racetrack and your ultimate goal is to go round the racetrack, right? In Flick 'em Up, you're like it's a cowboy and western thing, so like you don't have to worry. You're not trying to go around a track or something. You're just kind of flicking cowboys at each other and like shooting bullets at people and stuff like that. The other kind of dexterity game I'm looking at right now is Catacombs. It's kind of like a dungeon crawly kind of thing, I think, which looks kind of interesting. Maybe like it's a similar kind of vein to Flick 'em Up, like it's more freeform, but I think it's either a shorter game or a longer game. It fills a different niche, which is what I kind of want to do in my collection, is fill a whole bunch of different niches. I'm really hungry right now. I'm really hungry in Minecraft. I'm really tired of real life. I can take stuff from there. Why does it have just kind of like a circle? That doesn't really make any sense. Oh, I can place that. Okay, so I can place stuff with both hands, or I can place stuff with the left hand with the right click. Now, what if I have a placeable in both hands? Which one does it place? The left. Okay, so the left takes priority. If the left doesn't have a right click action like a torch or like a pick, it'll place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have the energy to kill you. I'm too hungry. Please leave me alone. Thank you. I needed that. Yeah, that control scheme definitely needs to change, I think. That'd be a lot better with bulls. That'd be a lot better with my suggestions. I should work on those. I think I'm gonna end this episode here before I starve to death and just kind of talk more nonsense than necessary. I'm so tired. Good old 9 to 5. It's not even 9 to 5. It's like 8 till something, some other time. Oh no, it's too early. I gotta walk, so I gotta get up super early for that. And I'm not a morning person. I don't do mornings at all. I'm a night person. It's like 11 at night. Recording this, I probably won't go to sleep until 1, which means I'll get about 5 hours sleep, and then I gotta be up. Yay! That's enough of my nonsense. Yes. So yeah, as I said at the start of this episode, go vote on the board game habitat thing. It's run by I can't remember the name. Docking Bay 96, I think it is. They're a podcast group for board games and such. They were running the contest with some other people on Twitter there. So definitely have a look at that. Check it out. Like I said, link in the description to go to the poll. And I would appreciate your votes on Ticket a Ride, but again, vote for whoever you think is best. Which is Ticket a Ride. It's real cool. It's an amazing image. I'm really happy with it. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I am going to go to bed.